Today we are going to speak about how to make a public presentation effective and interesting public presentation. The first thing that you have to do is prepare well for your presentation. Preparation enhances your confidence and it's also an opportunity to refine any weak areas in your presentation. You can improve your preparation skills by planning, preparation, and practice. There are two secrets of delivering a good presentation. The first one is preparation and the second one is practice. Take the time to prepare and your chances of success will increase enormously. The second tip is begin and end your presentation on time. Arriving late to your presentation is simply unprofessional. Not to mention that it won't win you any points with your crowds. Also, speaking over time shows your audience that you don't value their time as well. The third rule that you have to follow is know your audience. The only way you can really relate to your audience is if you know who they are. So, are they male or female? What income bracket are they in? Why would they attend to your presentation? Find out as much as you can about who will be attending your presentation. Once you know who will be attending, structure your speech to elicit the best response from them. Number 4 rule is dress appropriately for your audience. It's always necessary to wear a suit, but not all engagements require a business suit. It's also necessary to look well groomed. Make sure that your clothes are all clean and well pressed. Your shoes are polished and your hair is tidy. The next rule that you have to know is tone down with information. Yes, you can overload your audience with too much information, and if you are not careful, you will lose them. They'll mentally check out. As a speaker, you will want to present enough information that hooks them into getting more information from you. The next tip is humor. So don't use inappropriate humor. Humor can be a tricky thing. It can work for you or against you. You will really have to know about your audience in order to use jokes or humor appropriately. So be careful with this tip. Rule number 7, vary your speech tones. So what do we mean here is you shouldn't speak monotonously. So the monotonous speaker will lose their audience within the first 15 minutes. It's okay to be animated during your presentation, and in fact, doing so will transmit flair and passion that keeps people engaged in your message. Tip number 8 is relate your topic to your audience. So basically, stop talking about yourself. Don't boast. Your audience might want to hear a testimony or two, but mostly they'll want to hear about them and how your presentation can help them. There must be clear purpose, of course. Rule number 9 or tip number 9 is learn from your experience. Remain calm when you face with hostility from the audience. It can help diffuse a negative situation as well. Always try to learn from every mistake you make. The following one is make eye contact. So, during your presentation, try to connect with every individual. Look at one person until you finish your sentence. Then move your eyes to another one. By doing so, you can make your presentation more interactive, and you may show your respect by looking at them, turn by turn, of course. The 11th is controlling anxiety. Having the control of your anxiety can help you to make your presentation more admirable. To improve this skill, you need to have some experience. To overcome this anxiety, you may work on yourself by the mirror, or you may talk to your friends in foreign language. Rule number 12 is power of pauses. So this is the best clues for making effective presentation. Pauses can be really beneficial for you if you use them on the right time. Whenever you pause, you give the audience the time to catch up with you and consider your words. In addition to this, you will have some time to think what you say next, so use them properly for your benefit. The last one is use proper body language. Be careful with your body language, gestures. When you are giving presentation, try to have a good posture and use your hands to make your speech more attractive. So that was the last tip. If you follow these rules, you may have successful and informative and, of course, perfect presentation. We hope so.